what's going on YouTube? Today we're back with something new. We're gonna do a chat draft, and I'm gonna randomly pick people in the chat to pick a card, then the next person picks, until we have a full deck. And then we're gonna play 3 games on the ladder with that deck and see how we do. And we'll do this once a week, and we'll see what the best deck we can come up with over time is. So it should be exciting. And I'm gonna do all the picks right here. And we're gonna start with the number 1 pick in the draft. We're gonna go to the MVP, my wife, Miss Big Ol' Buck, with the first pick of the deck. So what would you like this deck to start with, Miss Big Ol' Buck? With the first pick in the chat, first annual chat draft, the MVP selects Spider-Ham. That's an interesting choice, so we'll see where we go from here. Second pick goes to Hollywood AJ, the longest reigning sub in my channel. He goes with Destroyer, but not just any Destroyer, he wants me to use the Pixel variant because he knows I have the Pixel variant. So Destroyer was the second pick in the draft, and that means we're gonna go to pick number 3 and my right-hand man, Ringrose, with the third pick. All right, with the third pick, Ringrose, he was quick about it too. He said Cosmo right off the rip, and I'm like, wow. That's a good pick right there. All right, with the fourth pick, I'm gonna go to Heletic because Heletic doesn't play this game. So I'm just gonna let Heletic pick a fourth card here. Punisher. Ooh, I like it. Professor X is the 5th pick from Killers, and that means the 6th pick is going to go to Fallen. With the 6th pick in the draft, Fallen is going to go with Armor. That's going to give 2 ways to protect from Punisher with Cosmo and Armor, so that's a pretty smart pick right there. Fallen's a pretty smart individual. With the 7th pick in the draft, Whisperhand, are you here? Whisper is gonna go with something fun. He's gonna take M'Baku, and I have no problem with that. No problem at all. With the 8th pick, we're gonna go to MLB The Show Card Art, aka Ryan, aka one of the best people to play NBA 2K with. All right, with the 8th pick, I like it. I like it. He went with Wolverine. That's a solid pick with Destroyer and everything. That's a really good pick. So we're 2/3 of the way through the draft. We have Spider-Ham, M'Baku, Wolverine, Armor, Punisher, Cosmo, Professor X, Destroyer. This deck is looking pretty good. We have 4 picks left. Let me scour my chat. You want Blade? He takes Blade. He doesn't know if that helps. It doesn't matter because it's a chat draft. You can pick whatever you want. With the 10th pick in the draft, we're going to go to my dude, Samson. Samson Bear King. 1-2-1-2 triple O with the 10th pick in the draft. Nimrod. He's going with Nimrod. Good pick by Samson right there. And with the 11th pick, we're going to go to my dude, Dr. Downclown. Dr. Downclown. Pick in the draft. Dr. Downclown going with Thor. Thor, that means we have 1 pick left. I'm gonna have to scour my chat. All right, with the 12th pick in the first annual Big Ol' Buck chat draft, my dude JT with the pivotal 12th pick has went with one of the most controversial cards in the community, Alioth. So let's sum up this deck again. We have Spider-Ham, we have M'Baku, we have Blade, we have Wolverine, we have Armor, we have Punisher, we have Cosmo, we have Thor, we have Professor X, we have Nimrod, we have Alioth, and we have Dildo Destroyer. We're gonna take this deck onto the ladder for 3 games and see how well we do. I think it's okay. I'm gonna predict we win 1 out of 3 games. Game 1 against Lousy. We have M'Baku, so he's not going to come jumping out of our deck, unfortunately. So we'll just go ahead and play him. All right, turn 2 armor. Looks like we could be playing against Destroy, maybe? No, we're not. Okay. Elsa. I have not seen Elsa in a hot minute. Since she got nerfed, I have not seen Elsa. No, we're gonna cover our grounds here, and we're gonna go ahead and go Cosmo into this lane. In case we're playing against Loki or something. Oof. All right. Let's go ahead and Punisher out in the first lane. This is the variant you could have gotten if you did the drops this last week, which are now over. It's a really cool variant. It looks like Michael Jackson a little bit. All right, Yondu's gonna get rid of Thor. That's okay.
Face the might of Asgard.
And they get to play their Thor, which is a pixel Thor, which isn't awful for a pixel variant. It's not awful. And we get to take advantage of 4 cards with Punisher, so that's pretty good. Oh, baby. This is setting up pretty good for us right here. Turn 5 Nimrod, turn 6 Destroyer on the Nimrod lane. They're gonna get their hammer. So that's gonna put them at 15 there. We should win the middle. They can't bounce Werewolf back to the left lane, so we're gonna get Nimrod to fill the left, Nimrod to go right, which doesn't matter because they have -3. And then we're gonna have 12 power in the middle. My prediction is they'll bounce Werewolf out to here to try to win the right lane, but I think we can win the left and the middle. Let's see. They're gonna have at least 15 on the left, right? But we should have 16. Well, plus we'll pick up another 2 from Punisher if they play anything there, which I don't think they will. I think they'll just go hammer. Well, they'll have to play hammer in the left lane, otherwise they lose 3 power with the hammer, and that's probably not good, right? Oh, they went ahead and went middle with the hammer. That's interesting.
To me.
Okay. Well, Wasp is going to win them the game now, I think. Actually, no, that ties the left lane, right? Oh, we lost it by 1. I thought we tied the left lane. Wait. Oh, he only gets +1. That's right. That's why Punisher needs a buff, because Punisher definitely needs a buff. All right, game 2 against Catfish Man. We're gonna go ahead and go with Spider-Ham. It sucks because we keep starting with M'Baku in our hand. If M'Baku wasn't in our hand and we didn't play him out, he would have jumped out there last game. Could have made a difference. All right, we got Blade, which will discard M'Baku, which is not awful. Like, we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, you should come up here a minute. Jenkins. Mandrake, if you tell me your name came from Harry Potter, I'm just gonna be like so excited. All right, Catfish Man is playing movement. Hey, thank you, Mandrake. Hello from the Americas. All right, this game is not shaping up too well, but we keep grabbing Vibranium, which can't be destroyed by Destroyer. However, I don't believe we're gonna have enough power to win this game because I don't see them playing Heimdall. So
NFL Week 1 seems like it was just yesterday, but the countdown to February.
oh baby, we got commercials.
So download FanDuel, America's #1.
Yeah, I think this is a retreat.
Cherish every handoff, tackle, and field goal until the final touchdown. New customers bet $5 and get a $150 bonus if your team wins.
Because I don't see them shifting their cards. Because they don't need to.
$10 deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at fanduel.com/sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Black Friday Golden.
I mean, we could be cheeky and
Shop 1 quart for incentives.
and play Destroyer in the middle just to play it out.
Plus, get up to 45%.
But I don't see them playing Heimdall. There's no reason for them to. Yeah, they're just gonna play their cards out, which is the right thing to do.
Black Friday. Valid through 11/24. While supplies last. Class size and selection varies by location. Excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
We win the middle and we lose everything else. All right, game 3 against Destroyer. And of course, M'Baku is in our hand once again. Dude, I wanted M'Baku just one time to come popping out the deck. You know what I mean? But every game he starts in our hand. I think he should stay in your deck. I think they should make M'Baku stay in your deck and pop out automatically after the game. He should never leave your deck. All right, what did we hit with Spider-Ham? I missed it. Stop, Nolan. My son's being a little ornery.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
We hit Viper. Okay, thank you, Killis. So they played Hazmat out early. Okay. So we can't play Blade because we need to play Nimrod Destroyer. So yeah. This is not shaping up well.
Opponent snapped.
Oh man, we're gonna miss this by 1 power. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we gotta retreat on this one. Dang it. If we could have stolen that lane, I think we win. Yeah. We're not going to, unfortunately. Alright, we gotta retreat. We're 0 for 3 with this deck, but I don't know. I think it was a better deck than 0 for 3. I just think we didn't draw in very good sequence. That's all. And that first game we probably should have won, but we got beat by a point. So overall though, you know, not a terrible first attempt. We'll be back next week with another chat draft and we'll see how they do. See if they can improve upon 0 wins. I don't think it could get worse, but you know, you got to come hang out in my chat. Maybe you could help. That's the deck. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. It helps out the channel tremendously and it gets more views on the videos. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on so you'll be made aware of when I upload, which is pretty much every day. And until next time, you can catch me right here, same buck time, same buck channel.